So I just checked out of the ARIA, and I want to give you some history of CityCenter. ARIA is part of CityCenter. And CityCenter is this gigantic complex that you see around you. So it's got ARIA, it's got the Vdara Boutique Hotel, it's got the Waldorf Astoria, which used to be the Mandarin Oriental. It's a 5-star hotel. It's got the twin Veer Towers, which are the yellow towers. And then there's Crystals, which is at the upscale mall here. So here's some interesting facts. CityCenter opened, I think, December 2009, early 2010. The original budget was $4.1 billion. It ended up costing $9.2 billion. So did they underestimate the cost just a little bit? Yeah, I would say so. ARIA got its name because ARIA is a focal point of operas. And the ARIA is a focal point of CityCenter. It's the only casino in CityCenter. So no, the Cosmopolitan, which is next door, is not part of CityCenter. Interesting fact about Vdara. When it first opened, late 2009, early 2010, the sun, which reflected off the glass onto the pool area, which is on the 34th level, was so hot that people suffered burns. I read one guy, his hair fell out from the burns. So they called that the Vdara Death Ray. Now, since then, they put these large blue umbrellas over all the chaise lounges and the chairs, so I don't think that's an issue anymore, but that's what happened at one time. Regarding the Veer Towers, which you might be able to see part of it here. The Veer Towers are twin towers, but they're at a 4.6-degree angle. And that's scary for me, because I don't like heights, so if I lived at the top of that and I was like bending over a little bit, that would scare me, but I think it's been up for 10, 12 years. Should be okay. Here's another interesting fact that most people don't know about. Originally, something called the Harmon Hotel was part of CityCenter, and it cost $275 million to build. And what happened was, after they built most of it, I think it was originally going to be 49 stories, and then they decided 25 stories, they found some defects, and they were so bad they realized that they could not continue building. They would have to destroy the building. So they couldn't implode it because of all the surrounding buildings. So what they decided to do is take it one floor at a time and just dismantle the entire hotel. So what happened was that ended up being the biggest gamble in Las Vegas history, because they spent $275 million on it and it never opened. They never made a dollar on it. So those are my fun facts for CityCenter. I hope you enjoy them. If you have any other comments, please leave them below, and my tour will continue.